and my homie Kennedy.
Hey.
This is our 3rd episode, you guys.
Wow.
I think we're getting more comfortable. And just so that you guys know, remember the idea of these videos is to give you a really quick video where we help parents and grandparents, whomever is watching, to get some ideas on how to connect the Bible story that happened on Sunday and to give some shout outs.
Yep.
So I know that time is precious. We don't want to bogart your time. Thank you for watching. So we're just going to jump right in it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So early ed. Your story in early ed was the Good Samaritan. So Luke 10, verses 25 through 27. And it was helping your neighbor. So a way that you can connect with your kids. And I was thinking, it might be worth talking about who is your neighbor.
Yeah.
So, and I think, with early ed, with the little ones, it's maybe just having that conversation of let's I don't know,
they don't just live next door.
They don't have to just live next door. So maybe expounding on that conversation of who your neighbor is, helping someone who is needy, who needs help, doesn't have to live to the right or to the left of your home. So doing that, if there's someone you can help, like dropping off meals to someone who just had a baby or what have you, or someone who needs helping hands, doesn't have to be your neighbor's right to the right or left. So that can be a way to connect the Good Samaritan for your early ed students.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, and in our elementary classes, we're continuing our month actually, we just finished our month in remote control, which is talking about self-control this month. And our verse this month was Proverbs 12:18, or sorry, just for Sunday was Proverbs 12:18. And it was all about thinking before you speak, because I know we can all be guilty of saying things out of anger, or saying things we don't mean.
Yeah.
And it can get us into trouble sometimes, for sure.
Yeah. And so we're thinking, how are you going to connect that?
Yeah.
Do you intentionally say something? No.
We have all said things in the moment because we knew that's what our brain said. Oh, just say that really fast, because we're angry, we're mad, we're upset, and it doesn't always lead to the things that we want to happen. So pausing and then thinking about what we're going to say before we say it is really, really important. And it's important to model that for your kids too. I know parents, you're not always going to be super patient.
Right.
But if you say, hey, let's pause, let's think about what we say before we act out of anger or speak out of anger. That's really important.
Yeah, and what I used to say to our kids is that, just catching yourself and humbling yourself and going, you know what, that, Mom, I lost it. I'm sorry. I should have kept my cool. I know that that's not honoring to the Lord. It's not honoring to you. So I've sinned against you. I've sinned against God. And so just kind of, like you said, modeling that out to your kids. So that's how you can connect. And hey, shout outs. Kids, I love how the kids are excited about the shout outs. We really do like to see their excitement. And
it's so hard to pick too.
I know.
It's so hard.
They're looking forward to it. And so that just shows us that they're watching. So we wanted to give a shout out to, on the early ed side, Wyatt. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally we're so excited. We don't even want to wait.
That's okay.
So Logan was the teacher assistant in preschool, and Logan does a fantastic job. He was able to get the kids to come up and do the memory verses.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Wyatt went up, and he's typically really shy, and he went up with Logan, and he did the hand movements that Logan had taught, and he just had the courage. And so Miss Irene, Miss Laura, and Logan wanted to give you a shout out, and Logan, we wanted to give you a shout out too. And then there's also Evie, that Miss Krista wanted to give a shout out to. Evie, Miss Krista said that you were so helpful. She said you're an angel in class. She loves to see your energy and your joy of learning about Jesus. So thank you for that, Evie.
Good job,
You
Evie.
rock, Wyatt. You do too.
Yay, good job, guys.
Yeah.
And on the elementary side, Miss Lindsay really wanted to highlight Leah. She did a really great job. When the class was a little bit rowdy, she did a really great job of demonstrating self-control, keeping herself calm when she could have acted out.
Yeah.
So she did a really great job, and that stood out to Miss Lindsay, and she was a really great help too.
Yeah, it really blessed Miss Lindsay. So good job, Leah.
Yay!
Yay! All you kids, we just want to say we love you, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday, which, by the way, it's Kids in Worship.
Yes.
So if you're in grades 1 through 6, you're still going to check in, get your name tag, sit with mom and dad, and corporate worship, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. You get to do that with mom and dad. So we'll see you on Sunday.
Yay.
Bye, guys.